Dave Daly right here on the Muskegon Channel. I'm Andy O'Reilly. There's Dave Cackley back after a week of refreshment,
Oh, jeez.
rejuvenation. What we just laid back. We had our toes in the sand. We did all kinds of wonderful things with fabulous people. I, for one, caught Beverly Hills Cop Axel F. I don't know if you've been.
I have not seen it yet. That's on
Oh,
Netflix, right?
oh,
It's
that's on
on.
Netflix. I'm going to give you
Yeah.
all the spoilers. Here they
Don't
come.
don't say anything. Don't say if it's bad or good. Do me a favor. Okay, you can talk about it, but just don't try to push me one way or another to watch it or not watch it because I'm going to watch it.
Yeah,
But I don't know any of the reviews. I haven't seen or heard anything.
you won't be
So
disappointed.
okay, okay, that's enough.
It's a fun romp. I
Hmm.
will say that it's nice to see things not done in CGI,
Okay.
which is a plus. And I'll give you another thing I thought was a wonderful plus. They used most of all the old songs from the old movies. I thought
Okay.
that was a nice touch to not try and find all perfect new music for every
Right,
scene.
which would be people who are going to watch that, which is mostly people of our generation,
Yep.
don't want you to F with it.
But
So
there
don't.
were a couple of cool new tunes,
Okay.
which fit in quite
That's fine.
nicely. But to hear Shakedown and to hear
Mm.
Pointer Sisters and all,
Soundtrack matters.
soundtrack matters.
Soundtracks in people really it sets the mood for the movie. If you got the wrong mix of music
Terrible.
or just background sound, it really
Yeah.
can at times make or break movies.
Someday I want to do that. I want to be the guy that picks the
The
score for the
score.
movies. Yeah. I think I'd be good at that. But
So
what else did I see? I watched a really good new documentary called The Grab. And if that doesn't
okay.
if you watch this and it doesn't scare the shit out of you, there's a problem.
Okay. Well, I'll be I don't get scared by much anymore.
Yeah, this one should make you. How about this? This one is an alarming wake up call.
About what exactly?
Um, Big giant hedge funds buying up huge pieces of farmland, edging their way toward the time when food is going to be the oil of today,
Oh, that's interesting.
dude.
That's interesting. Again, it wouldn't be something that scares me, but it would be something like eyebrow raised, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And is that on Netflix or Amazon?
I found that on Prime, and it's something you
Okay.
have to rent. It's not a freebie.
Oh, okay. So
So,
3.99. Well, that's gonna be a bit. I've got to wait until. Well, my check it didn't come over the weekend.
oh
Should
no,
come in today. This was my issue. This was and I'm so proud of myself. Sometimes
I'm gonna put a
sometimes
star on the
when bad
fridge. I can
things
feel it
happen,
already.
oh, you should put a star because the way I was able to stretch my dollar the last couple of weeks, because this is what happened. I thought I was going to be fine.
Yep.
Although I had a bunch of bills. It was one of these weird points in the year where a lot of shit I got to pay like boom, 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 which is fine. But I also had what I thought was just $125 alignment thing with my car turned into like almost $700. Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, okay. When then in my head, I'm going, oh wait, I think I can pull this off because I'm getting this coming up. I can. I had to do. It was some serious fiscal gymnastics
Yep.
that I had to jump through to do it, and I had to put off certain purchases. I had to, really tighten the obviously going. Not that I go out that much anyway, but it was, and I talk a lot about that the difference between want and need. It was just bare bones. It's like if I don't need it, I'm not buying it. If I don't, and I mean need it,
Right. Right.
and it was
Right.
good. And honestly, it was good for me. Now
Okay.
I'm down to just a couple of bucks, but it's okay.
Okay.
It's gonna be okay. I got it. It's one of those where when you like 125, even if it was 300, I would have been like, but you get it up to something I was not expecting at
Well,
all. and
If
thinking,
they,
how am I going to get through it? And I got it, but
I'll tell you
I
what,
got
dude,
through it.
if they have to do a wagon wheel for your
Mhm.
20,
2012.
whatever, it's old.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, to remake a wagon wheel,
Exactly.
you have to call the pros in to
Yes. So yeah, I was glad to, and I got to get a little bit of a respite. Was able to go up north
nice.
and hang out, and as you would say, freeload off my more economically advanced friends.
Yeah,
So that was nice.
you could
So it was
just
good.
roll in. It's like, ooh,
Well, hey,
is that hot dogs?
Mm,
Are you boiling
Daddy
them?
gets to have as much mustard as he wants on this one. Uh,
Anyway, well, these
that
people
was
have
good.
been starved for news ever since we
Yes.
decided to close things down
Where
last
are they
week.
getting their information? It ain't as
Nowhere.
reliable as this. Come
I
on.
know. I know.
All right,
So
we
lay it on
ready?
us.
Let's get into it. Global stocks mixed to start the trading week after the holiday weekend. Asian stocks fell while European stocks were higher following France's elections that left the country divided among the left, center, and right with no political uh, facets achieving a majority. The big issue is either the far left or the far right would have gained power. That would have been an issue, but since nobody has the power, evidently gridlock is good financially.
Of course.
So, and that always ends up, I think and I've said this before because people, talk ad nauseum about, polarization, how bad it is. When things are 50-50, it's fine. The problem is if it goes one way or the other, like 60-40, and the other side can just beat one side can just beat the other over the head, and they're like, oh, we got a mandate now because of this. It never works out well.
No.
Either way, it doesn't matter if you're on that side or not. It will not turn out well for you. It won't. You think it will, but it won't. So when it's closer to 50-50, you're better off. You just are.
Thank you.
Moving on, a big opening at the box office for the fourth installment in the Despicable Me franchise, the latest offering in the long-running franchise about a recovering supervillain turned family man, opened to a whopping $122.6 million over the July 4th holiday weekend. Despicable Me 4 reviews are mixed. But the audience gave it 90% on Rotten Tomatoes. Critics came in at just 53%. It's for kids. Kids will probably still enjoy it if you like Max liked the first cup. He's way past Despicable Me age, so I'm not watching this. But if you got kids, you got nieces and nephews who are around 4, 5, 6. Look, I don't know what critics are looking for.
Right.
Oh, it's all same old tire. It's like, yeah, this is for kids. You don't need to get into the nuance. I mean, there are certain movies like Up, a little bit different, a little higher end maybe. But look at you.
He's my new favorite character from Inside Out 2. That's embarrassment.
Yeah. Nice.
Embarrassment. Story of my life.
Oh, come on now. You turned into that. See, this is the thing about you. You still have the mindset of like the guy who did 7th grade twice.
Yeah.
But that's not you anymore. It's there are vestiges of that.
Wow.
But man, dude, you are a success.
Yeah.
You are a success.
I'm swimming in it, dude, every day. Woo!
Yeah. No, I don't.
It's everywhere.
I don't mean you don't have issues.
I'm buried in it.
We all got issues. But
you can't define a success until the story's over, man. So,
no. Because if you don't define it then you can't enjoy it.
No.
You want to be able to enjoy it as you're going through it. Even when things get a little. Yeah, there you go.
That's it.
You can you can never get away from that. And I'm only like 25% of that. I'm not drowning in the Irish like you are. So a little bit of a different mindset. Anyway, here's some good news. If you're poor in Michigan, a new summer EBT program will provide eligible families with $120 per child to buy groceries while school is out. The federal government has approved the plan. According to the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services, this could impact up to 900,000 children in the state. So
staggering to me that the schools all have to continue their meal programs through the summer to feed kids. It's mind-boggling to think that we have these
Mm,
food issues in the United States still.
kind of nuts, but cost of bread is what it is. Cost of milk is what it is. Cost of eggs, whatever you want to buy, pretty much. So the fact that these super
And
poor
I'm going to
families
tell
can
you
get some
what, too.
assistance, that's a positive.
That movie I
I'll throw
talked
that on the
about, The
spot.
Grab.
Mm-hmm.
If you think you're seeing prices now that you can't handle,
Oh,
go watch this
yeah,
thing
yeah.
and get ready because it's going to get a lot uglier. And I don't mean maybe. I mean
Mm-hmm.
it is truly an alarming movie.
Okay.
All right,
Dude, sounds like the feel good romp of the summer to me.
dude, I'm telling you, and you know what? All the key players are in it. So you go when you get
All right.
maybe just look it up and see if you can find a
Okay.
synopsis.
There you go. Sports: Tigers beat Cincy
Whoop,
5-1.
whoop.
Cubs win. Cubs win. Cubs win. They blanked the LA Angels of Anaheim 5-0. That's sports.
All right, we play this game called Jeopardy. If you haven't been here
Mhm.
for a week, after we've,
I know this could be. Oh, this could be an issue.
I don't know. I had to guess at where you are in the hole, so I put 76,000.
What? I could no way. I had it down to around 60. It's around 60-ish. It's not 76.
All right.
Stop with that.
I'll go with 60,000.
76.
Dude, I threw the papers out. How the hell would I know? And what does it matter?
You gotta keep track of your
For real.
paperwork.
What does it matter?
Because I like to know.
Oh.
I'm the sort of man likes to know who's buying their drinks, Lloyd.
Uh-huh.
All right.
All right. GameStop for 200. The winning declaration in a chess game is from. Okay. All right. There we go. I got my eyes, right? I haven't read anything in a week.
Put on your old man glasses. Don't you have those? We all have those past 50.
This winning declaration in a chess game is from the Arabic for "the king is dead."
I believe it is called checkmate.
Checkmate. All right, there you go. So 59,800 in the hole. All right. What an accomplishment for a Monday. You did it in the rain even. Amazing.
I know. It's
Have
crazy.
yourself a crackerjack of a Monday, and we'll look forward to doing it.
I'll try.
Back here again tomorrow.
See ya!
Happy Monday, Muskegon. We have some rain on the way to start off our week, so let's take a look at your forecast brought to you by Trinity Health. We can expect some scattered showers and some storms throughout the day on Monday, and that will continue into some rain for Tuesday and Wednesday, but after that we do clear up for the midweek and all the way into the weekend. Across the county today for your high temperatures, we'll see temperatures ranging from those higher 70s to those lower 80s, and along the lakeshore from those higher 60s into those lower 70s. And across the entire county overall, we're looking at a high right around 82 degrees with a 40% chance of seeing some scattered showers and some thunderstorms as well throughout the day. And we'll have some winds out of the southwest around 5 to 10 miles per hour with gusts possible up to 20 miles per hour with any thunderstorms. And tonight that will continue with that 40% chance of some storms and mostly just some rain, but will drop down to about 67 degrees with very light winds out of the west. Here's a look at our future radar for this morning. Monday for today around 7 a.m. is when we see some of that rain entering our area, and after that it looks like we'll just see some very scattered possibilities for some showers across the county. For tomorrow, we'll stay clear of the rain, but we will have mostly cloudy skies and a high rate around 80 degrees. For Wednesday, though, we'll have a 30% chance of some rain during the day and another 30% chance of some rain at night, and we'll have a high rate around 78. After that, though, we do clear right up and warm up even more as we move through the end of the week into the weekend. Thursday will start us off right around 80 degrees for our high and mostly sunny skies, but as we move into Friday and Saturday, we get even warmer and even sunnier with pretty much completely sunny skies and highs around 81 and 83. And for Sunday, as we get closer to next week, we stay even warmer with a high around 85 and just partly cloudy skies. That's all for your Monday forecast brought to you by Trinity Health for the Muskegon Channel. I'm Tegan Schultz, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.